Hello everyone, and welcome to the Narcissistic Abuse Recovery Care Network. I'm Dean, the host of the N.A.R.C.N Network channel, and also the host of the Unmasking the Narcissist channel. Today I'm going to be discussing with you episode 116, and the title and content of episode 116 is The Narcissists Habitual Lying. So before we get into this episode, I'm just going to let you guys know that I'm suffering from a little bit of a cold right now, so throat's a little dry and stuff. I'll try to get through this as best I can, and we'll get right into it here. The narcissist and lying. This is a very, very interesting topic because, as we know from some of the things we've talked about in other N.A.R.C.N videos, the narcissist is a habitual liar. Now, they lie for many different reasons. They lie to keep things secret in their lives that they don't want the people that they're dealing with knowing. Excuse me. They lie for, just to gain control or to keep control in a situation. Sometimes they even lie just, because they don't have anything interesting necessarily to say in a conversation, so they make up things to talk about. Whatever that is. Now, this is not to say that us normal people can't do things of this nature too. We do from time to time do things of this nature, although it's very, very less likely and less known to happen with people who don't have some type of, a personality disorder like a narcissistic personality disorder to do things of this nature. Then when you're dealing with somebody like a narcissist that uses habitual lying because of things that are going on within their psyche and within their system. When it comes to the narcissist, they use lying for different reasons, but one of the main largest reasons simply is because they have to use lies in order to control the things that they get themselves into. Because when you're dealing with a narcissist, as we know, narcissists have multiple people that they're usually dealing with in any given situation. Because of this, narcissists as a whole have to find creative ways in order to keep everything on level ground with the individuals that they're dealing with. And the way that they do this is by inventing situations, by lying about situations, by keeping the people that they're dealing with, whether it's yourself or other appliances, in the dark, so that those appliances don't know what's going on. They use lying in this particular manner. Now, why does the narcissist use lying in the first place? Well, as we've investigated in other N.A.R.C.N episodes, the narcissist brain doesn't function properly. They've grown up, and because of whatever has gone on with them during their formative years, they live in a mode where their brain is in like a self-protection mode all the time, and they do this simply to control the input and output of what's going on in their mind, so that they don't have to deal with adverse things that they don't wish to deal with, or so that they can simply control a situation. And because of the way the narcissist mind functions in their adolescence and also in adulthood, one of the things that they do with this is that it becomes like a second nature thing to them to have to lie, because they're constantly trying to pull the wool over everyone's eyes. They don't want to be found out as being a narcissist. They don't want to have anything discovered about them that may incriminate them in any way or put them in a bad situation or in a bad light. And to keep control of all these things, you have to do some lying. You have to do, at times, a lot of lying. And this is one of the problems that the narcissist faces, is that they paint themselves into a corner and then they can't get out of there, and they have to figure out some lie to basically save face and save themselves from looking like, the incredibly unstable people that they are. So, when they're lying and using lies, what the narcissist is doing is they're just using lying as a means to control and to manipulate people and to basically acquire what they want. This is why when you get into a situation when you're dealing with a new narcissist, even if that narcissist is not really into the things that you are into, they will lead you to believe that they are, because that's part of their manipulation to make you think that, oh my God, this is the person of your dreams. You know, you found your soulmate or whatever, and they paint this picture with lying to their appliances about what's going on, so that that appliance becomes adhered to them. Sorry, excuse me. So that that appliance becomes adhered to them, and they slowly fall in love with this narcissist, and they think that this narcissist is like, you know, just the cat's meow and the perfect person for them. So when the narcissist is doing this, they're basically just using their programmed brain function to do this with you. Sometimes it's conscious that they're doing this, or conscious that they're doing this. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just, a lot of the times it's just automatic, that they just use lying in order to get their ideas across to you, and in order to get whatever manipulation they want to work with you, and to get what they want out of you. So when they're doing this, because of the way the narcissist minds work, like we discussed in previous N.A.R.C.N episodes, their brains don't work normally. They no longer function electrically normally. The brain is no longer formed normally. As they've grown up, and as the brain has grown and formed, it's structurally not normal. It doesn't synaptically work normal. And these are the reasons why we see these particular behaviors out of the narcissist, and why they use lying so habitually. It's just part of what they are and part of what they have become. And as I was explaining in another episode a number of weeks ago, modern science is beginning to be able to show the way the narcissist brain works in these ways, because a lot of studies are being done on synaptic brain function with using MRI scanning and PET scanning. And when we look at the areas of the narcissist brain that normally light up on these scans when we're asking the narcissist to ponder, let's say, thinking about something happy about somebody that they know, a friend or a family member or something like this, we can see that the narcissist brain does not actually understand happiness for others. When they're asked to think about happiness when it pertains to others, the brains don't show any activity, or very little activity. Yet when a narcissist is asked to think about something that makes them happy, those parts of the brain that govern that light right up, because that part of the narcissist brain is not functioning abnormally like the other parts are, and we can see this. So a lot of the way they use lying can be just automatic. They have to do it in order to keep control of everything that's going on with the people that are around them. And at times we may think they're doing it on purpose to us, and that's not to say that they aren't, because narcissists do use purposeful lies to get what they want out of us. But at times they're also just lying to save face, and sometimes they're actually just lying because they're just bored of talking to us. They just don't have anything creative to say, but they're looking for a means to keep that communication going with us, because they need to do that in order to keep control of us and to keep control of the situation with us. So they will use habitual lying in many, many different ways, and these are just some of the ways that we see the narcissist actually using lying as a tool to them, even if it is of a automatic sort a lot of the times. So these are just some of the points I wanted to make about how the narcissist uses habitual lying. If I come up with some other stuff later on, maybe there will be a part 2 to this video. But for now, we're going to conclude it here. Just did that. I'm going to say to you guys, hope you guys have a great day. Stay tuned. I've got some new stuff coming up on the N.A.R.C.N network, and also on the Unmasking the Narcissist channel. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you again really soon.